Hi, my name is Patricia Seraphim, Hybrd's Health and Beauty Director. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the Hybrd Skin Care Range. I'm going to actually be taking you through the steps of the application of the product, how it works and the benefits of each product. So we have a wonderful model here today, and what I'm going to actually start with is with the cleansing. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about the Hybrd range. The Hybrd range is for healthy skin, healthy aging skin. So it's for those more mature skins, for those ladies that are looking for a range that's really going to help to keep their skin looking youthful. It's going to help with any imperfections on the skin. It's going to help with any blemishes on the skin. Also, you know, if you find that your skin is very sensitive, it's going to help to actually desensitize the skin and strengthen the skin, improve the elasticity of the skin, and also improve the collagen. Now, the first thing that you would need to start with is Hybrd's Hybrd Cleanser. Now, the Hybrd Cleanser, Honey Cleanser, as you can see here, has honey in it. So it's a really wonderful cleansing gel. Now this gel, as you can see, it has this golden sheen to it. Now the beauty of it, it has gold, 23 karat gold is actually in the product. Now gold, as we know, is really good on the skin. It has healing properties to it. And also it's going to help to illuminate the skin. Now for a more aged skin, the skin tends to get dull as we get older. And if we're not exfoliating and replenishing the skin's helping to replenish the skin natural oils in the skin, you know, your skin's going to look quite ashy, dull, dry, fine line, dehydrated. So what we've come up with, Hybrd, we've come up with this fantastic range, which is our Hybrd range. The cleansing gel is very unique because it's in a gel, but when you apply it to the skin, it turns into a milky emulsion. Now, I'll just demonstrate to you how this works. Okay, the first thing you would need to do is to use a spatula or a cotton bud. It's important to do this because if you were to use your fingers, number one, you can contaminate the cleansing gel, and number two, because it turns into a milky emulsion, you'll find that the pot of cleanser will turn into a milky emulsion. You really don't want to do that. So you take a small amount out of the cleansing gel. You then apply it to the palms of your hand. Okay, so you're going to apply it to the palm of the hand, and then you're going to apply it to the face. Now, before I apply water, I like to apply it directly to the skin. So you apply it to the skin. So you've got the cleanser on the skin. Then you would dampen the hands with water, and as soon as you put the water to the gel, it turns into a milky emulsion, and that's what's so unique about this cleansing gel. It's different than all the others that are out there, and you really start to work the gel into the skin, really working in. Now if you're wearing makeup, it's fine, it'll help to remove the makeup as well. And also it's not drying on the skin as well, so it's very gentle. For those ladies that are concerned with, you know, the product drying out on the skin, you find that this won't happen. I would rinse away until the water becomes clear and there's no residue of the cleanser on the surface of the skin. So it's important to make sure that you cleanse your skin in the morning and in the evening. Obviously in the evening, if you're wearing makeup, you're going to be removing your makeup. If you're not wearing makeup, you're going to be removing the dirt and grime and the pollution on the surface of your skin during the course of the day. In the morning, when you cleanse your skin, you're going to remove the excess oils, the excess sebum, and also perspiration, because some people do perspire at night. And so you're really just giving the skin a nice clean before you apply your makeup. So the next step, now at home, in a routine, and this is your regular routine, you would exfoliate once a week. Now, we have within the Prima range, the Prima exfoliator. Now the Prima exfoliator has pearls. So it's grounded pearls down with the champagne, and it actually has a very sort of a light gritty texture. Now what it's actually going to do is going to actually help to lift up the dead cells, brighten the complexion, help to unblock any pores, and also at the same time, while you're massaging it into the skin, it's actually stimulating circulation, therefore helping to increase the oxygen and the blood supply to the cells, therefore helping to renew the cells, and therefore helping you to give you more of a youthful, healthy look. And by exfoliating on a regular basis, you'll find that the texture of the skin will improve, blemishes will improve, and the collagen elastin will improve, so therefore your skin is going to be looking more youthful and new cells. Right, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take the Prima exfoliator and again use a cotton bud just to remove it, because when it goes onto the skin it turns into like a creamy texture. As you can see, it also has the gold, so it helps to illuminate the skin, and the properties in the gold is really good for helping to keep the skin healthy. And it also has AHAs in it. AHAs mean that it has the gentle natural exfoliating effect on the skin using fruit acids. So that's where the champagne comes in, because the champagne is made from grapes and it has the effect on the skin and with the pearls. So you're going to use a small amount of the exfoliator, put it onto the palm of the hand, as you can see, like this, and then you're going to apply it to the skin. Alright, so you apply to the skin. Again, when you apply the exfoliator, just be very careful that you don't get it around the eyes because of the little grainy, gritty bits of the pearl. So you apply it to the skin, in the areas, forehead, across the cheeks, nose, chin, and onto the neck. Then with water on your damp hands, you can do this while looking in the mirror. Okay. You're going to gently massage this into the skin. Now, when massaging into the skin, you're doing round circular motions. This way you're actually working it in, lifting up those dead cells on the surface of the skin and allowing it to really work. And also the other thing, once you've exfoliated, the skin feels a lot softer, it looks brighter, there's a natural glow to the skin. And when you've got really healthy skin, you'll find that there's a natural sheen to the skin. Not oily, but your skin just looks really shiny, but really smooth and radiant. And that's by, regular care. And that's what you really want to achieve, is that when you wash your face, you exfoliate your face, you've put toner, you've got this natural sheen to the skin without actually applying any creams to the face. So you really work it in. So you're working the exfoliator in across the forehead, down onto the temples, onto the cheeks. Again, when you're applying the exfoliator, don't press too hard and don't scrub too hard, because you don't want to get broken capillaries. Now, what I mean by getting broken capillaries means that if you're scrubbing too hard on the skin, especially in the areas of the nose and the cheeks, what happens, those little fine veins can get broken. And once they get broken, you really have to pay very particular attention and protect that area, because what will happen, eventually it could lead to more broken capillaries. So prevention is better than cure. you'd start off very gently and just exfoliate the skin. You don't have to scrub, just use your fingers very lightly over the surface, because the actual pearls is actually having the effect and actually doing the work for you. So it's very little effort that's really needed. Okay, so again, concentrate on the nose area. That tends to be an area that tends to get quite blocked up. And then the jawline, chin, onto the face. Okay, so we've exfoliated the skin, and you can see the little bits are still on there. And what we're going to do next is just to gently remove the exfoliator. We've exfoliated the skin, so we've really worked the exfoliator into the skin, like I explained earlier, working from the neck, the chin, the lips, the nose, onto the cheeks and onto the forehead. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to remove the exfoliator. Now at home you would be using warm timid water, and you would rinse away until you can feel that there are no little granule bits on the surface of the skin. Keep rinsing away until those little bits are no longer there. Now the difference you will see, number one, the complexion will look brighter and clearer. One, because you've increased the oxygen supply to the surface of the skin. Two, you've increased the blood supply to the cells. And three, you've removed all those dead cells off the surface of the skin. The skin is going to look bright, where it's been looking dull because of the build-up of cells, because that's what happens. When your skin is looking dull, you know it's time to exfoliate. And what you're really doing, you're just exposing those healthy new cells underneath. Again, like I said, when exfoliating, you avoid the eye area. You don't want to get too close under the eyes when exfoliating the skin. More, just to make sure that there are no last traces of exfoliator on the skin, so it's thoroughly clean. Okay, so we've cleansed and we've exfoliated. Now as you can see, when I was saying, you know, got that natural glow, the skin is shining because you've exfoliated. And also we've used, obviously, our Prima range is a fantastic product, natural ingredients, so it's really given herself a nice soft but really shiny. This is what I mean by that natural sheen. This is the natural healthy sheen to the skin. That means the skin is clean, and we're now ready to go to the next stage. So the next stage will be to apply Prima Rose and Aloe Vera Toner. The Rose and Aloe Vera Toner is fantastic. The way you would apply it to the skin, you would use damp cotton pads, like I've dampened them in advance. You dampen the cotton pads. The reason why you dampen the cotton pads is that when you use the toner, you're not using excess amount of the toner. You only really just need enough just to wipe over to remove any last traces of any oil, dirt and grime, or anything that may be still sitting on the surface of the skin. Not only does it do that, but it also helps to balance the pH of the skin. So whereas the skin pH might be unbalanced because you may have been using products that are quite harsh and more chemical based, it disturbs the pH. So a healthy skin, you need to rebalance, and that will happen when you tone your skin. Alright, so we're going to be using the Prima Rose and Aloe Vera Toner, which is going to help to do that. Rose, as you know, has natural anti-aging properties, and aloe vera is fantastic for soothing and healing. Alright, so we're going to apply a couple of drops onto the cotton wool pad, as you can see. Okay, a couple of drops onto cotton wool pad. You only need about 2 to 3 drops, really, that's sufficient, no more than that. And of course, once you've done that, make sure you put the lid on straight away because you don't want any spillages. Okay, so we've put the toner onto the cotton pad, and we're just going to wipe over very lightly the entire face. Now, like I said, if there are any last traces of any oil, dirt or anything in the pores, this is really going to get in there. Not only is it going to do that, but it's also going to help to tighten the pores. So where you know you may be slightly more oily over a period of time, by doing this on a regular basis, you will find that it's going to help to tighten those open pores, and therefore you're going to get less a secretion of sebum. Right, so it's nice and clean now. You can see the cotton pad is clean. We know that the skin is now thoroughly clean, ready for the next stage. All right, so the next stage will be to apply your moisturizer. Actually, the next stage is to apply the rice serum. Now, the rice serum sets itself apart from the actual whole range of the Prima and the Prima and the rice range. Why I say that, it's like what we call our little pot of gold. You can use it on all skin types. You can use it on all skin types. It's a light serum that's quickly absorbed into the skin. It's non-greasy, it's very light, it helps to rehydrate the skin. It's fantastic to use on areas where you have dark shadows under the eyes, puffy eyes, over the eyelids, and also for areas of light pigmentation. It's helping to work to reduce those melanocytes that produces pigmentation on the skin. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to apply a small amount, I would say on the back of your hand is a good way to apply it, so you don't really want to waste anything. So probably put 1 or 2 squirts. Then you're going to apply it to the face. So what I would do, I would dot a little bit on, from the nose, the cheeks, chin, onto the neck. And the remainder of the residue of the serum, you work around the eyes. You may need to put a little bit more than that. Just a light little bit onto the ring finger. Again, this is the lightest finger on your hand, so again, you don't really want to drag the skin under the eyes. So you're going to pop a little bit there over the eyelids. It's okay to use the serum over the eyelids because there are no oils in serum. So like I said, it's going to help to reduce puffiness. It's going to help to rehydrate the eye area, because the eye area does tend to get very dry and dehydrated. And also it's going to help with any fine lines. It's going to help with any dark shadows around the eyes. And then you would just gently spread out the serum on the remainder of the face. If there are particular areas that you have more of a pigmentation or a blemish, you can add just a little extra bit there. Okay, so it's gone into the skin immediately. You can also, if you don't want to rub it, you can just, once you've applied it, just press it in, make sure it's gone right into the skin. Okay, so we're now ready to apply the moisturizer. Again, you can see this natural sheen to the skin. You can see it's really healthy and glowing because of we've cleansed with the honey cleanser. We've exfoliated with Prima's exfoliator. which has brightened the skin. And now we've applied and we've used also the Prima range Rose and Aloe Vera toner. And finally now we've just applied the Rice serum, which is suitable for all skin types, blemishes, hydration, de-aging. It has everything there for you. Alright, so I'm now going to apply Prima's Rose Facial Oil, which is fantastic. Now, the Prima Rose Facial Oil is like a pot of gold. It's fantastic because what it actually helps to do is it's very light. It's not an oily facial oil, because you think, oh, why would I put facial oil on the face? It's fantastic. It's quickly absorbed into the skin. It's very fine. It has rose in it, and it has a total of 12 natural oils, such as frankincense. It has rose in it. It has geranium and other essential oils that are perfect for helping to keep the skin healthy. It helps to desensitize, repair any damage that's been done to the skin. So for those ladies who've experienced eczema or breakout or dry, dehydrated skin, aged skins that really need repair, the Rose Facial Oil is fantastic. It's got a wonderful aroma. It really makes you have that feel-good factor. So Rose Facial Oil is a perfect solution. It can be used underneath your makeup. What I would suggest is to use it at least 10 to 15 minutes in advance before you apply your foundation. What I mean by that is before you apply Hybrd's Mineral Foundation and makeup, just to allow it to soak into the skin. Again, you only need to use a very small amount onto the face, apply it, massage it in, allow it to soak in, and you're going to feel great. Now, this can be used in the morning and it can be used in the evening as well. Alright, so the next stage I'm going to apply now the Rose Facial Oil, just a few drops, into the palm of my hand, just a little bit. And first of all, I'm going to spread it over my hands, because this way you're going to get an even application. So I'll put a couple of drops and then I'll spread it over my hands. Then I'm going to apply it to the skin. This way you get even distribution over the skin, and then you'll be able to massage it in yourself. Really spend a few minutes to massage it into your skin, because every time you massage your skin, it's helping, like I said before, with increasing the blood and the oxygen supply, therefore improving the collagen and elastin in your skin, brightening the complexion, and really helping to give the skin that wonderful glow. And also, it's good for you. It's just exercising those facial muscles as well, and really giving your skin a real pick-me-up. I mean, how often do we spend time with our skins, our face? So, a few minutes, a couple of minutes it takes just to massage this wonderful oil into your skin. So again, like I said, use it in the morning, use it in the evening, before you go to bed, and give your skin a wonderful mini facial, mini massage. And again, not to forget the neck. Whenever you're applying your creams and your cleansers, you must always treat your neck, because the neck is one of the areas that do tend to go very quickly. What I mean by that, it tends to age, you lose the elasticity around your neck and your eyes. So those are the two sort of main areas you really want to focus on and spend time, take care and attention to, because it's the sort of thing that creeps up on you when you least expect it. So you don't want to look into the mirror one day and wonder what's happened. This you can also take down onto the décolleté area, so which I mean is across the chest here. Some ladies find that they may be dry, they might be crepey, they may have blemishes there. Again, you can start from applying your facial oil from there. It's really going to make a difference. Okay, so we've now worked in the facial oil into a wonderful model's skin, and she's looking radiant. Alright, so this is the basics of Hybrd's Prima Healthy Aging range. In Hybrd's cleanser, as you can see, this wonderful golden tone It has 24 karat gold in it, and gold is fantastic on the skin. It's got properties in it that's really good to keep the skin healthy and young looking. It's very luxurious. It feels good, it looks good, it illuminates your skin when you use it, and it smells fantastic. It's all natural ingredients, like I said. For the Prima range, you know, we're very affordable compared to some of the other healthy aging skincare products out there. We have made Prima range an affordable price so that you can continue to maintain your skin on a regular basis. So there'll be really no excuses to really keep your skin in top condition. So like I said, it's fantastic. It has that 24 karat gold in it. That's really going to help to illuminate the skin, really going to give you that feel of luxury. And like I said, with the honey is really healing. The properties in the honey, again, is fantastic. And as you know, honey is very good for your body, it's good for your skin. And that's what we've put in the Prima honey cleanser. The price of the cleanser, the Prima honey cleanser, you will see the price at the bottom of the screen. You can place your order through Hybrd's website. You can place the order online through an email. You can call the number you see on the screen, or you can contact your local Hybrd distributor who will be able to help you there. Alright, so the next product I'm going to move on to now is Hybrd's Prima range exfoliator. Why I move on to the exfoliator is because in terms of the stage of in what order you use the product, you would use the exfoliator at least once a week. Now, the exfoliator, as you can see, has these golden tones in it. Again, it's got that 24 gold in it, so it has that luxury feel to it. It's soft, it really is fantastic. It has champagne and pearl. The pearls are grounded down in such a fine way that it's actually helping to lift up those dead cells, brighten the complexion, leaving you with a smooth, glowy, healthy skin, a radiant skin, soft to touch, and also you're going to feel and look great. The gold in it is going to help to 24 karat gold in the exfoliator is going to illuminate your skin. So you've got that luxury of the gold. The feel of it is like in a gel base. As you work it into the skin, it really does work in really, really well without it being overly harsh on the skin. The price of the Prima exfoliator, you'll find the price at the bottom of the screen. You can purchase the Prima's exfoliator through Hybrd's website, through email. You can also give us a call or contact your local Hybrd distributor who will be able to assist you. Again, you can find the price, you'll see the price at the bottom of the screen. Just go online now, make that order, make that purchase through Hybrd's website, which will be sent directly to your home. You can email us, or you can call us or contact your local Hybrd distributor. Okay, so now we've gone through the exfoliator and the benefits of using that. The next product I'm going to show you is the Prima range Rose and Aloe Vera Toner. Now the Rose and Aloe Vera Toner is fantastic. It has that wonderful rose scent to it, but also rose has natural anti-aging properties in it. So it's really very gentle, soothing, healing on the skin with the aloe vera. Again, it preps your skin for your moisturizer. It'll help to rebalance the pH of your skin if you've been using harsh products. By using this on a regular basis, you're really going to see the difference and feel the difference with your skin. But as you can see with my model here today, I mean, she's only just had one facial today, and this is a mini facial that we've done today, and you can see the results of it, how wonderful that her skin looks. So the next stage, like I said, the toner is for removing any last traces of oils and dirts in the pores and preps your skin ready for your moisturizer. Now the price of the Rose and Aloe Vera toner, you will find the price at the bottom of the screen. If you look there now, you'll see the price, and you can order through Hybrd's website. You can order through an email, you can give us a call, or you can contact your local Hybrd distributor in your area who will be able to assist you. So again, it's very easy. Make that call, make that order, and you're really going to see a difference with your skin. And one of the other benefits as well of using the rose and aloe vera toner is that it's really going to help to strengthen and desensitize your skin. Alright, so it's an important part of your regular daily routine. Alright, so the next product I'm going to move on to now is I'm going to take the next stage because I'm going in stages here. I'm going to now show you the rice facial serum. It's not in the Prima range, but it's suitable for all skins, and it's an important part of Hybrd's skincare range. It's made from rice. It actually helps to rehydrate your skin. It helps to pump up those cells, you know, get your skin looking more radiant again. It helps with any dark shadows around the eyes. Where the eyes have been dehydrated, dry and fine lined, it really helps to soften those and improve the texture and appearance of around the eye area. Not only does it do that, but it's also very good on any blemishes on the skin, any age spots on the skin. It will help to reduce the appearance of those age spots, and generally all round it's really going to give your skin that boost that it needs. Again, by using Hybrd's rice facial serum over a few months, you're going to see quite a significant difference in the texture and appearance of your skin, because not only is it hydrating your skin, it's repairing, it's also working on those blemishes and those age spots and any trauma that you may have had on your skin. It's going to help to break down those melanocytes that causes those blemishes on your skin. So again, you will see quite a significant difference. It is part of our rice range, but like I said, it comes together with the Prima range because as aging skin, you do tend to get lots of flaws on the skin. Alright, now for the price of the rice facial serum today, if you look on the screen you'll see the price there. To place the order you would go on to Hybrd's website. You can either contact us by email or by telephone, call us by telephone, or you can actually contact the local Hybrd distributor in your area. Then who'll be able to assist you with your order. So like I said, go online today, make that order. It's fantastic. It's an important part of your regular daily routine. We would call this our little pot of gold because it does wonders. It's a very small pot, but it really helps in many ways, you know, from the eyes, tired eyes, to dark shadows, to dehydration, fine lines, pigmentation, blemishes. It really is a pot of gold. It's fantastic to use, and it's used underneath your moisturizer. Alright, so again, it's a must to include in your regular daily routine. Right, so the final product I'm going to show you now is Prima's Rice Facial Oil. So we're now just going to recap. We've done the cleanser, the exfoliator, the toner, and the rice serum. Right, now the facial oil, by the standard oil, you may think, oh, oil, it's really oily, but it's not. It's a really refined oil. It's of the highest quality. It has rose in it, and rose is included in the 12 essential oils that's in the actual product, such as the frankincense, such as geranium oil, and other oils that are very essential for healthy aging of the skin. It's really going to make quite a significant difference to your skin. For those ladies that are experiencing things like eczema, psoriasis, or any breakout, anything that's irritating and making your skin really sensitive, the Prima facial oil is really going to help to heal, desensitize, and strengthen your skin. Again, like I said, the rose oil is fantastic for aging. It's a known oil that works wonders on aged skin. So rose is fantastic. Not only is the rose, but it also has that feel-good factor. You're going to feel good, you know, even in your senses, you're going to feel good because the rose just really uplifts you and gives you that feeling of a wonderful, radiant and fantastic feel to your senses and also to your skin. But the beautiful thing about it is that it actually helps to strengthen, repair, and also it has the properties for aging. So as you use it on a regular basis, you will see a significant difference in the texture and appearance of your skin. It's a very light oil. It's quickly absorbed into the skin. It's not heavy, so you can use it underneath your foundation. Again, when using it, you use just a small amount, evenly distributed, massage it in, and you're really going to get the benefits of using the Prima facial oil. The price of the Prima facial oil you will see at the bottom of the screen now. You can place that order through Hybrd's website. You can either go online and send us an email. You can either call us at the number you see at the bottom of the screen, or contact your local distributor, Hybrd distributor in your area. So again, this is absolutely fantastic. You know, the Prima range is really good for those ladies as a preventative measure. So, you know, if you're younger, in your late 20s, 30s, you want to start to prevent the aging of your skin, then start with the Prima range, Hybrd's Prima range. For those ladies who have been using other products and they're really concerned about the way their skin look, they're concerned about lines and wrinkles and aging of the skin, whether they have already problems with the skin, or they don't, or they just generally want to keep their skin in top condition, then the Hybrd's Prima range is the fantastic product for you now. So you can send us, contact us by email. You can, the price of the oils you will see at the bottom of the screen. Place your order through Hybrd's website. You can either email us, or you can give us a call at the number that you see at the bottom of the screen, or contact your Hybrd local distributor. So the Prima range is a must. Healthy skin, healthy aging skin, that's what we want, and this is where you start with the Hybrd's Prima range. Hi, my name is Patricia Seraphim, Hybrd's Health and Beauty Director. Today I'm going to be talking to you about one of Hybrd's skincare range. We're going to be talking today about Hybrd's Rice Skincare range. Now, as we know, it's very important about what we use on our skins. Our skins are the largest organs of our body, so it's important what you apply to your skin is actually going to benefit you and not cause any damage. Also, as you know, as you use products that have chemicals in it, they can lead to problems. You can lead to having breakouts, and you're in this vicious cycle, not knowing exactly what's the problem or what's the basis to the problem of your skin. Now, Hybrd have spent a lot of money to research to go into finding the best ingredients, the best products. Now, we have our range, the rice range. Now, rice is a very unique product. Not many people know about it or are actually using it, but we have in our range, our rice range, we're using rice. Rice properties actually help to improve blemishes on the skin. It's actually proven scientifically to improve, it helps to improve scientifically age spots and blemishes. Using it over a period of time, you will see quite a significant difference. It's suitable for all skin types. All the ingredients are very natural. It's not tested on animals. There are no parabens. It has a natural fragrance of neroli and vanilla. It's a wonderful scent that's really going to make you feel good. It's a feel-good factor as well. Again, like I said, it's suitable for all types of skin. Again, you know, for those most sensitive skins can use it. The way that we would use the cleanser is very unique. Our cleanser is of a gel form, but it turns into an emulsion. So again, it's the best of both. Really can clean the skin and remove makeup. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to take you through the stages of the cleansing process, and also talk you through each product and also the benefits. So today you can see we've got a wonderful model here, and we're going to be using the rice range. I'm going to start first of all with the rice cleansing gel. Now, the rice cleansing gel like this, and as you can see, it's got a really sort of a creamy jelly texture, and like I said, the properties in it is really going to help with blemishes, any imperfections on the skin. Very soothing and healing as well. So again, you know, when using this on a daily basis, the rice in it with the rice oil is really going to help to improve those imperfections on the skin. So the first thing you would do, I would recommend that you use a cotton bud. The reason why is because this gel, you don't want to contaminate it, and it's easy to use the bud or a cotton or a spatula to remove the gel. One reason again, you don't want to contaminate the container, and also when your hands are wet, you don't want to either cause the gel to turn into a milky emulsion and put bacteria into the jar. So we put a small amount of the gel onto your hand, then I would apply it directly to the skin. This I find is an easy way to apply it. So you apply it directly onto your skin. Okay, so you've applied that to your skin. Right, so the next stage is at home. Obviously you would have the tap running warm timid water, and as you can see, as you add water to the gel, it turns into this creamy emulsion. So you're going to really work it into the skin and really give it a good clean. So like I said, when you're cleansing, you're working all these properties into the skin, the rice oil, all the ingredients that are really fantastic for helping with blemishes and imperfections on the skin. So again, you just really work it in. And again, you know, if you're wearing makeup, it's going to help to lift the makeup off the surface of the skin. Again, work it really in, making sure that you pay attention to the nose area, the forehead, the chin, and the jawline. Okay, so we've worked the cleanser in, and it's left the skin looking really creamy and in an emulsion. So the next stage is to remove it. So I'm going to be removing the cleansing gel with these sponges. At home, what you would do is rinse it away with warm timid water. Right, so we remove the cleansing gel by rinsing it away, and you can see the skin is nice and clean. Like I said, you could use the gel to remove any makeup or just generally to give your skin a really good clean. But once you've applied the cleansing gel, is to really work it in and then rinse it away. Right, so the next step in your regular daily routine or your weekly routine, I'm going to be showing you the rice face polish. Now, it's important to use a face polish at least once a week. So the face polish, as you can see, looks like this. It's in a wonderful creamy texture, the fragrance of neroli and vanilla. It's grounded down micronized rice that has the effect, has the exfoliating effect on the skin. So you're going to feel like very fine grainy bits in the cleansing facial polish. Now you would scoop it out and apply it to damp skin, which I'm going to show you right now. You would apply it to the damp skin. You'd scoop out a small amount of the face polish. Again, I put it into the palm of the hand. And once you have, as you can see what I have here, it's not a lot, but it's enough to really exfoliate your skin. So the skin is damp, you've cleansed your skin, you've towel dried, or you've patted your skin with tissues, and you're about to now apply the exfoliator. I'm just just making sure that my hand is slightly damp. I'm going to spread it over my hands like that. This way you can get even distribution. Then you apply it to the face. Okay, now we've distributed the face polish, and I'm going to use another bit of water just to really start now to work the polish into the skin. Now, the fine little granules are fantastic because they're not harsh, they're really just getting into the pores and gently exfoliating those dead cells. By doing that, you're helping to increase the collagen and elastin, the blood supply and oxygen supply to the skin, and also it's going to help to brighten the complexion. Areas where you have blemishes, it's really going to help to improve that area as well. One of the reasons being is the fact that you're actually massaging and stimulating that oxygen and the supply of blood into those areas, therefore helping to improve those cells and exfoliating those dead cells that sit on the surface of the skin. So it's going to really brighten your skin, give it that wonderful radiant look. And like I said, over a period of time, when you exfoliate on a regular basis, you're not only going to see the difference in the appearance, but also the texture of the skin. The skin is going to be very smooth, it's going to look bright, it's going to look clear. Alright, so this is something that you do on a regular basis, at least once a week. Now, when exfoliating your skin, you are exfoliating round circular motions, avoiding the eye area, and then paying particular attention to areas where you may have a breakout, you may have a blemish on the skin which you want to really improve. So you can spend a few minutes on that particular area, and again, not to forget the forehead. Really make sure you work the exfoliator into that area, and again into the nose area. Now, if you find when you're working the exfoliator onto the skin it gets slightly dry, then again just reapply a bit more water to it and then start to work it into the skin. Alright, so you spend a few minutes doing this and you're really going to see the difference. Alright, so we've exfoliated, worked it in, and now I'm going to remove the face polish. Now at home you would remove it obviously with running warm timid water, rinse away until you can feel no more little bits of the rice grains on the face. Again, one of the things that I forgot to mention while I was exfoliating the skin is that when you are working on the areas of the cheek, you really do need to pay particular attention by doing it very gently, because if you do work too harsh and too aggressive on the cheek areas and around the nose area, you can end up getting broken capillaries. So to avoid that, just treat it very gently. The skin is very delicate, so you don't need to be too vigorous and too rough. Treat it gentle, like a little baby. Alright, so we've removed the face polish, the rice face polish, and as you can see, the skin is looking brighter and more glowy. It's lovely and clean. Right, so we've cleansed, we've removed the face polish. The next stage would be to now apply rice toner. Now, the importance of using the rice toner is that the properties in the rice water helps with the pH balance of the skin. Not only does it help with the pH balance of the skin, but it also helps to absorb the excess oils. Within the rice toner, as you can see, at the bottom sits the rice, the micronized, finely grounded down rice. Now the rice is going to absorb the excess oils on the surface of the skin, where the rice water will help to soften the skin. So what you would do first and foremost is to give it a good shake. So you want to really shake up, mix the rice, powdered rice down into the rice water, and you're now ready to use it. Now, what this is actually going to do is, like I said, it's going to help to balance the pH of the skin. It's going to help to balance the pH of the skin. It's going to remove any last traces of oil and dirt in the pores or makeup. It's also preparing your skin for the next stage, which will be your products such as serum and moisturizer. it's a wonderful product to use. It's one of the products that a lot of people tend to miss out. It plays a very important part in your daily routine. Like I said, after cleansing, you make sure that the pores are really clean. It helps to minimize the pores by cleansing them on a regular basis and tighten those pores. And also, not only does it do that for you, it helps to balance the pH of the skin. The rice water will actually help to soften the skin, and at the same time, the rice is actually it's fantastic for helping to improve any blemishes and any age spots on the skin. Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to take 2 cotton pads, slightly damp, which I prepared earlier. They're like this. So 2 damp, not wringing wet, but 2 damp cotton pads. You would take the rice toner, put 2 to 3 drops onto the cotton pads. Usually about 2 is sufficient, really. And then, of course, not to forget to put the lid on again. And then what you're going to do is now apply it to the skin. Now, what I would do, I would start with the neck. When cleansing the skin, it's not only just the face, it's also the neck. The neck plays a very important part. The neck is the area that keeps your head moving and rotating. It does age very quickly as you get older if you neglect it. So it's important at an early age to really start to pay attention to your neck. You can really keep your neck area very youthful if you do the right thing. Right, so we're just going over very lightly with the rice toner. Again, just making sure that any last traces of the face polish has been removed, any last traces of any oil and dirt that may be in the pores, and then what it's actually doing is prepping your skin for the next stage, helping to balance the pH of the skin. Right, so we've now toned the skin. Now, as you can see, the skin is looking really clean now. We've gone through, let's just go through again. We've cleansed with the rice cleanser. It turns into emulsion, so it can really help to work it in. It can help to remove any last traces of makeup, really work it into your makeup. It's good to remove makeup, any dirt or pollution on your skin. It's really good for that. It's going to really work in. But not only that, but the rice itself, it has properties in it. It's going to help with any blemishes and imperfections on the skin. So from the start, it was really working to improve the appearance and the texture, and improve blemishes and texture and blemishes and imperfections on the skin. All right, so then we've moved on to the face polish. The face polish exfoliates your skin, brightens the skin, removes any dead cells, therefore giving you a nice healthy glow, helping to increase collagen and elastin in the skin, because therefore you're increasing the oxygen and the blood supply to the cells, therefore helping to improve the renewal of the cells so that they produce healthy cells. So again, you're really going to see quite a significant difference with regular use of face polish and exfoliating your skin. And it's going to feel good, look good as well. It's going to have a really soft feel. You're going to feel soft. Skin's going to feel really, really soft. So it's an important part of making sure that you polish your skin on a weekly basis. Alright, the next step was the rice face toner. The rice face toner is actually helping to remove any last traces of any oil, dirt in the pores, helps to tighten those pores. Also, the rice is going to help to absorb any excess oils. The rice water is going to help to soften the skin. So the combination of the two is really going to help to balance the pH of the skin, and therefore preparing your skin for the next stage, which would be your moisturizer or your serum. Right, so the next stage I'm going to move on to now is the rice serum. Now, the rice serum comes in a little pump like this. We call it our little pot of gold. The rice serum can be used all over the entire face, from the eyelids all the way down to the neck. Now, the reason why we call it a pot of gold is because it helps with things such as dark shadows under the eyes, any blemishes on the skin, any age spots on the skin, and also it's very hydrating, so it's really giving a boost to your skin when you apply it The rice serum is non-oily, it's quickly absorbed into the skin, it preps your skin, and instantly you feel that your skin's had a quick little drink because it's hydrating as well. So you apply that first, a very small amount over the entire face. So let me just show you how you're going to do that. Now on the back of the hand, I always start with putting at least 2 squirts. Now the 2 squirts I put on the back of the hand like this. We're going to now apply this to the face. Now, to make sure that you're not overly excessively using the product, it's a good way of applying it. Okay, and then we're going to put 1 squirt for the eye area. Now, when you're doing the eye area, you use the ring finger because this is the lightest finger on your hand. You're going to apply the rice serum underneath and over the eyelids. Now why I say that is because the serum contains no oil, so you can use it in this way. You can actually apply it on the lids. Now it's fantastic for those really tired eyes where you've got those dark shadows. The eyes have been dehydrated, you may have fine lines, you may have pigmentation, you may have aging spots around the area. So again, it's going to help with that. What it's actually going to help to do as well, it's going to help to reduce those melanocytes that causes age spots and pigmentation on your skin. Okay, so overall, over a period of time, your skin's going to be looking healthy, it's going to look clear and blemish free. Now in the research with the rice range, we found that within a minimum of 12 weeks, and this is like, you know, regular use, you start to see the difference. The appearance of those blemishes, age spots on the skin will start to improve quite dramatically. In terms of what I mean dramatically, you're going to see a visible difference. Alright, so we've applied the serum to the face. We've made sure that's gone right in. It's non-greasy, as you can see there's no oil. You can just press in the rest of the residue into the skin before you finish off with your moisturizer. Now, the final product to use in your routine is the rice facial moisturizer. The rice facial moisturizer comes like this, and not to forget, the wonderful scent in the rice range is neroli and vanilla. It's all natural ingredients. There are no chemicals, no parabens, not tested on animals. It's all natural. Rice is the main ingredient, and like I said, it's very unique, and the results that you get from using the rice on the skin is absolutely amazing. It's fantastic for all skin types, all age groups. Also, it's really good for under makeup because of the micronized rice that's used in the moisturizer, absorbs excessive oils and therefore leaving the skin with a nice matte feel, not an oily feel. It's not a dry feel, so again it's suitable even for the dry skin can use it because the properties in it is actually good for moisturizing, but the actual feel and finish has that matte feel because of the rice that's in it that absorbs any excess. It's there waiting as the base for your makeup. Alright, so now let me show you how you use this. A very small amount is needed. Take a small amount out onto the back of the hand, and then you would apply it to the face. Now with the moisturizer, you don't use the moisturizer around the eyes because you've used the serum because it has a more oil base, but what you would do is dot it onto the face, areas like the nose, T-zone area, the cheeks, the chin, and onto the neck. Okay. And then you're going to massage that into the skin. So this is really nice, you know, if you can do this at home yourself, it's just like giving yourself a mini massage. Why I say that is helping to improve collagen and elastin. It's going to help to improve the oxygen and the blood supply to the skin, therefore brightening up the complexion. Not only is it going to do that, but it's also going to help with the facial muscles because you're massaging them on a regular, it's uplifting them, keeping them youthful. You know, everything helps. You know, what little you can do for yourself at home really makes a difference. So Again, if you do this on a daily basis, you're really going to see a difference. Like I said, now the moisturizer has a matte effect. It's not oily, it's not greasy, it's quickly absorbed into the skin, and leaving the skin with a lovely matte but a nice healthy natural sheen to the skin. And also it's a fantastic base to foundation. So if you're using, the next stage you would be going on to using your Hybrd Mineral Foundation. It's a perfect base for those that are concerned with whether their skin is oily. And like I said, it's for all skin types. Even the most sensitive skin can use our moisturizer in our rice range because it's all made from natural ingredients. It has a wonderful fragrance of neroli and vanilla, which really leaves the senses feeling really great, and it has that luxury feel of the creamy texture from the cleanser all the way through to your face polish and your moisturizer. So it's a bit of luxury that you're using, but at a very affordable price. As you can see, it's really going in wonderful there, and you can see my model, her skin is glowing. And again, like I said, simple steps. Step number 1, you cleanse with the rice cleanser, then you would exfoliate your skin with the rice face polish once a week. On a daily basis, you would use the rice facial toner, and then you would use the rice facial toner, then you would use your serum underneath. Again, I would suggest use it AM and PM to achieve the best results, and then finish off with a moisturizer. It can be used underneath as a makeup base, and then at night before you go to bed. While you sleep, your skin's been fed with these wonderful ingredients. So again, this is the perfect solution to a perfect flawless skin. Right, now let me just recap. The rice facial cleansing gel, it has this wonderful creamy jelly texture which turns into an emulsion. Now the cleansing gel has the main ingredients of rice, and like I said, it can remove makeup, or just generally cleanse your skin from everyday environmental dirt and pollution. The price of the rice facial cleanser, you'll be able to see the price on the bottom of the screen, and you can purchase the rice cleanser through Hybrd's website, through email, or you can contact us on the number you see below, or through your local Hybrd distributor who will be able to assist you. So again, start today with the rice cleanser and really start to see the difference with your skin. Alright, so again, it's a perfect cleanser for all skin types. It's a gel cleanser, it turns into emulsion. It's a fantastic cleanser that will really work to remove makeup and remove any pollution and dirt on the surface of the skin. Suitable for all skin types, and the rice in it is really going to start to improve those blemishes and imperfections on the surface of the skin, with a wonderful fragrance of neroli and vanilla. And the rice cleansing range is of all natural ingredients, not tested on animals, and there are no parabens or no chemicals in the range. The price you will see at the bottom of the screen. You can purchase the rice range, your rice cleanser, through Hybrd's website, through email, and also by telephone. All this information you'll see at the bottom of the screen, and also through our Hybrd local distributor in your area who will be able to assist you. Alright, so the next item I'm going to move on to is your face polish. Now I move on to the face polish because this is something that you would use after your cleanser at least once a week. Alright, so the face polish again is wonderful. It's a lovely creamy texture, as you can see, very luxurious. It's the micronized rice that's in the actual face polish. And as it goes onto the skin, you're going to feel those little granules really working into the skin, but very soft and gentle, but it's doing a fantastic job. So what it's actually going to do is going to lift up those dead cells, brighten the complexion, help to smooth the skin out where you may have areas where you've had a build-up of dead cells, or the skin's feeling rough, or you've had scarring, or just generally your skin is not at its best. So it's really going to make a difference by exfoliating on a weekly basis. Now, the price of the rice face polish, you'll be able to see the price at the bottom of the screen. You can purchase the rice polish through Hybrd's website. You can also email us or contact us on the telephone number that you see at the bottom of the screen. You can also purchase the rice polish or the rice range through Hybrd's local distributor in your area who'll be able to assist you. So again, just to recap, it's a fantastic polish weekly, use once a week, use it very gently, and when using it, also very importantly, avoid the eye area. It has all natural ingredients not tested on animals, with a wonderful fragrance of vanilla and neroli. Alright, so the next product we're going to go on to now is the rice face toner. Now the rice face toner comes in a bottle like this with the rice that sits on the bottom in the rice water. You shake it to make sure you mix the two together. Now the toner is very important product to use during your regular daily routine of cleansing. The rice toner is used after the rice cleansing gel. You apply it onto damp cotton wool pads, wipe over the face until the skin is clean. You make sure that the cotton pad is clean and you know that your skin is nice and clean. It's actually going to help to improve the pH of the balance of the skin, helps to soften the skin. The rice will help to absorb any excess oils for those that have really oily T-zone areas, and it's prepping your skin for your next product, which will either be the serum or the moisturizer. Now the price of the rice toner you'll find at the bottom of the screen, and you can be able to purchase that through Hybrd's website. You'll be able to purchase it through email, or you can contact us on the telephone number you see at the bottom of the screen, or through Hybrd's local distributor in your area who'll be able to assist you. So once again, it's a very important part of your regular routine. Alright, so I'm now going to move on to the next product that I was used. Now the rice serum, facial serum, is an important part of your routine. Again, this is what we call a little pot of gold. You can use it over the entire face. Use it over the eye area because it's a serum, there's no oils in it at all, so it's fantastic to use over the eye area. It's actually going to help to reduce any dark circles around the eyes. It's really going to help to hydrate the eye area, and also help to what I would say improve any imperfections, any age spots, or anything on the skin that is is making your skin not healthy looking. It eventually helps to even out the skin tone. The price of the rice serum is, you'll see that at the bottom of the screen. We will be able to purchase the rice serum through Hybrd's website online, or you can send an email or contact us on the telephone number that you see on screen now, or you can contact one of Hybrd's local distributors in your area who'll be able to assist you. So again, it's a product not to be missed. Use it underneath your eyes, over the eyelids, over the entire face. It's really going to make a difference with those blemishes, any age spots. It's going to hydrate the eye area. It's going to help to remove any dark shadows from under the eyes and on the lid, and improve any fine lines and wrinkles. So this is an important part of your regular daily routine. So like I said, you'll be able to purchase the rice serum on the information at the bottom of the screen, email, through the website, telephone number, or through the Hybrd local distributor. Okay, so the final product I'm going to finish off with today is the Hybrd's moisturizer. The moisturizer comes in this wonderful creamy texture, made with micronized rice. So it has, like I said, it's the wonderful fragrance of vanilla and neroli, which is very light fragrance. and the micronized rice is there to absorb any excess oils. Very hydrating, very moisturizing, made from all natural ingredients, not tested on animals, no parabens, no chemicals in the product at all. The main basis is rice, perfect for the base of your foundation, and also for those who have age spots, any imperfections on the skin. And so by using it on a regular daily basis, you will see a significant difference in the texture and the appearance and of those imperfections on the skin. Now the price of the rice moisturizer, you'll be able to see the price at the bottom of the screen. You'll be able to purchase it through Hybrd's website. You can email us, you can contact us on the telephone number that you see at the bottom of the screen, and also you can actually purchase through your local Hybrd distributor in your area, and they'll be able to assist you. So again, like I said, it's a fantastic moisturizer, very light textured, helps to improve age spots, blemishes, leaving your skin flawless with a luxurious feel of a creamy based moisturized rice, which is a wonderful essence of fragrance of vanilla and neroli, and with a matte effect, so it's a perfect base to your foundation, suitable for all skin types and for everyone, and even the most sensitive skins can use it. So for the price, you'll be able to see the price at the bottom of the screen. You can be able to purchase the rice moisturizer through Hybrd's website. You can email us, or you could call us on the number that you see below, or contact one of Hybrd's local distributors in your area who'll be able to assist you. Again, so we've now completed the entire range of the rice range. Now like I said, for those ladies and for those men who is looking for the perfect moisturizer that's going to help to improve the collagen, the elastin in the skin, it's going to help to improve any imperfections on the skin, age spots, blemishes, the rice range is the perfect one for you. You will see quite a significant difference in the appearance of those blemishes on your skin. Within about 12 weeks you'll start to see a difference, and this is when you using it on a regular basis. This is what I mean regular. I mean use it in the morning and in the evening, and making sure you go through those steps that I've just shown you to achieve the best results.